Hello Wanderers, and welcome to Suite 609 aboard Silver Origin.
This is a Superior Veranda Suite located on Deck 6. We can't wait to show you around. Let's get started.
So this suite is 325 square feet, including the horizon balcony, which Kelly will show you in a bit. But first, we're going to start over here at the desk area. There is a nice makeup mirror, including a magnifying mirror. Here you'll also find your quiet vox system. This is how you'll hear the guides when you're out on your excursion. That is plugged into a European outlet. There is also a US outlet and a USB outlet. On the desk there is fruit, chocolate, potato chips, other snacks. These are replenished as you eat them. And there is also the TV, of course, which is, among other things, where you will watch a safety video as part of your muster drill. There's also your room phone, pad of paper, and a little thing telling you who your butler and room attendant are and how to get a hold of them. And down here is your mini fridge. This can be stocked with soda, water, beer, whatever you'd like. Next to the mini fridge, some shelves where you'll have your glasses and some coasters for those drinks in the fridge. You also have 3 drawers. The top one is partitioned and soft close. And the top drawer right by the makeup mirror is also partitioned, good for your jewelry, your makeup, sunglasses, whatever you need it for. Across the way is the bed. This is configured as a queen bed right now, but can be configured as 2 twins. On each side of the bed are the bedside tables. Each table has an affixed lamp, which you control with this button right here. This button on the other side controls your reading light, which can be moved wherever you need it to go. There's a secondary room phone, which is plugged into a US outlet. There's also a European outlet and a USB outlet. And this switch back here controls all of the lights in the suite, so you can turn them off from bed. Each bedside table has a cubby and a drawer, again soft close. And each guest is given a complimentary backpack and water bottle, very handy for when you're going out on excursion. Across from the bed is a small sitting area. There's a sort of love seat thing here and a table, good for if you're having an in-suite breakfast, if you need to work on your laptop, if you want to do some reading or writing, whatever you need it for. Let's head over to Kelly to show you the horizon balcony.
So all the suites on Deck 6 have what's called a horizon balcony. This is different from the traditional balconies you'll find in the suites on Deck 5. Those balconies have this area outside. The horizon balcony, well, this is part of your room. Now there is a curtain that crosses the suite if you do want to make it feel more like that traditional balcony. This can cross over to create a second space. It also helps at night to pull this across and make it extra dark. So the furniture that's included in the horizon balcony, we have a chair, a table, and this small love seat. All of this furniture can be moved into whatever position you want it to be. The main star of the show is, of course, the window that comes down. There are buttons on the wall that control the window and buttons that control the room darkening curtains here. The sheer curtains are controlled manually by hand. Let's show you now how the window and the curtains work. The one other part of the horizon balcony that I want to show you is the floor to ceiling window over here. So not only do you get a great view of the water, this is a great place to dry off your wet gear. So when you've come in from an excursion, your shoes and your socks might be wet, any of your clothes, you can hang those in the shower, but these things will sit in the sun most of the time, so that's our little tip. Now we're gonna send it over to Ryan and he'll show you the closet.
The closet is located behind these 2 full-length mirrors. Inside, on this side, are your PFDs. There are 4 shelves, your room safe here, the drawers, The room comes stocked with slippers. And there's also this little nook here where they provide you with umbrellas. These hooks right here, there are 2 of them. They will be occupied when you first get into your suite. They will have your bags with all of your snorkel gear, your dive mask, your snorkel, your fins, and wetsuits. But once you actually get out on excursion for snorkeling, those will then be stored in the marina, allowing you to use these hooks for other things. For example, hanging your robes. On this side, 2 more shelves. Top shelf has a blanket, as well as your rain ponchos. And this is where you'll find your hanging space as well. As you can see, there's plenty of room for hanging full-length dresses and room for storing your shoes. Now let's head straight across from the closet and check out the bathroom with Kelly.
Coming into the bathroom, the first thing you'll see on the right is the large walk-in shower. There are actually 2 shower heads in here, one handheld and one adjustable rain shower. There is a clothesline that you can pull across to dry any wet items. There is a foot bar near the floor to help with shaving, and there's a basket to help with toiletries. Now, one thing that we did notice, because of the rolling of the ship, sometimes the water did leak out of the shower while we were in there. So our tip is to just lay down a towel if you are showering while the ship is in motion. Behind the shower is a toilet and your towel rack. And then across from the shower and toilet is a large vanity. Each side has 3 glass shelves. The included toiletries for the bathroom include shampoo, conditioner, shower gel, and lotion. And they also included some reef-safe sunscreen. Now there's 1 large sink, but 2 faucets, so it kind of feels like 2. However, surprise, there is a second sink. This is for potable water to help fill your water bottles or glasses. Now I'm going to show you my absolute favorite part of this bathroom, and actually probably my favorite part of the entire suite. So you see this large mirror, something looks a little off, doesn't it? That's because this opens. You can actually see into the suite with a view of the ocean while you're in here. I love this, it is my favorite part. Now, this is glass, so it's not completely open, but this does open and close whether you want privacy or a view. Now, coming down below the vanity, I want to talk about all the storage. There's a ton of open storage here, and then included down here is actually a light. So at night, you have a night light built in. It's just always on. And then here is 1 large drawer, soft close, as well as the cabinet. And then the one last thing I wanted to point out, there are actually 2 US outlets here. That's something rare. You don't see very much in cruise ship bathrooms.
Thank you for joining us for this tour of Suite 609 aboard Silver Origin. To see what the rest of the ship looks like, take a look at our full ship tour.
If you liked what you saw, please consider subscribing so you don't miss any of our content. We truly appreciate your support. You can also find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. As always, thanks for watching us wander.